12 things you haven't seen or heard about. Hello everyone! Have you ever seen a flower turning into a sea creature or a plant defying gravity? If you never heard of any of these things, don't worry. We have prepared amazing footage for you. Now let's get it on! After watching this video, you will definitely want to install this device on your car. Just imagine, if you feel sad, all you need to do is open the door and you will feel better right away. This is a shrinking violet, or also known as a sensitive plant. As soon as you touch it, it hides its leaves as a natural defense mechanism. Another interesting fact is that not only the leaves but the roots also react to touch. Instead of contracting, they emit a terrible smell. I bet you have never seen a stump disappear so quickly like this. This part weighs over a half-ton, but its weight is not the most impressive thing about it. In 1 hour, it's capable of destroying 180 stumps, turning them into sawdust. Perfect matches exist, and we can prove you. Just to be clear, we are talking about metal details that at first glance the objects are perfectly smooth and even. But somehow they are two pieces together. But how is this possible? Don't get mesmerized! If you're looking for ideas on how to decorate your house, then here is one that will impress all of your guests. Some smart designers have created an unusual plant that defies the law of gravity. Instead of growing inside of the pot, the bonsai tree hovers over it. What can we say? These guys are geniuses. Let's keep this idea in mind. Admit it, you thought this was a flower. This is actually the birth of an octopus, which at first glance really looks like a flower, but only until the moment a baby octopus emerges from the petal. In addition, this is a Caribbean reef octopus, and because they hide very well, it's difficult to see them in the wild. What do you imagine when you hear the word ferry? Probably a small ship, right? Not for this one. This ship was designed in Australia and built in the Philippines. It looks like some futuristic ship. The Colossus ferry is 360 foot and has 2 decks, allowing it to carry 425 cars and easily accommodate over 1,000 passengers. Reason why it became the largest ship ever launched in the Philippines. It takes a lot of effort to make this small wagon to move, literally. What we see is a human-powered roller coaster, a very useful activity for parents who want to work out but don't know where to leave the child. Here you can just put the kid on the ride and start pedaling. Did you know you can have a small hydroelectric power plant in your backyard? Turns out it's possible. In addition, they can safely provide up to 500 houses with electricity. The small turbine is installed in a reservoir and generates clean energy without harming the environment. If you are one of those people who don't like caterpillars or spiders, you might want to quickly pass this video, because you will see something that looks like both. This thing is similar to a spider but moves like a lava. In fact, these are called monkey slug caterpillars, also known as slug moths. Sound disgusting and look so too. In addition, they have suckers instead of legs. What is the catch in here? You probably thought it was just a bunch of algae. Take a closer look and see the proboscis and even the mussels. The leafy dragon really looks like a mix of a seaweed and a mythical dragon. In fact, these creatures are excellent in camouflage, as you can tell. They hide well when they are in danger. This is the most unusual beach you could have ever imagined. There is no sand but a bunch of algae instead. They bloom every year in Qingdao, a major city in China's Shandong province. Sadly, this is the result of marine pollution. In 2017, algae covered almost 7.5 million acres of coastal waters. What other incredible things have you seen? Write a comment below and share it with us. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.